A lovely Saturday here in the capital city of Namibia, Windhoek, and the wrap-up show will be producing some of the top moments that happened at the Region 5 Youth Games. There has been a lot taking place here in Namibia as Southern African nations are competing for top honors here. There was things like the COSAFA volleyball and many events still to be played in the next week or so. So it is going to be an action-packed week in terms of Namibian youth sports as the under-20s compete in this event. I'm Jesse Jackson Kauraitha and will accompany you for the next half an hour or so. Now we start off with a big match that took place today in the COSAFA Under-20 Championships, the men's category. It was indeed a spectacle at the UNAM Stadium, the University of Namibia Stadium, where South Africa was in action. However, we start off, that is with Botswana that battled against Eswatini. That was a big match there. Botswana edging Eswatini by 3 goals to 1. However, it was a top match. We have some footage for you covered by NTV's team. Enjoy it. Maluva strikes it, goes for the grass cutter, but well in the Sotlero, not connecting well with the ball. Botswana built from the back against with their number 13, Motsating. And now, this is a chance for Botswana. Nube. Well intercepted, but play continues here with Botswana's number 10. Once again, a great clearance. Are they hungry of the two? Nice 10 here by Talako. And now a chance for... Oh, it's offside. It's Eswatini on the attack, and now... Oh, a chance begging for a finish. Great play there. And now it is Totlero. Totlero here. What can he do? Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty for Botswana. And scores! Whoa, the keeper rooted in his place. It's Botswana 1. Eswatini. A Namibia Stadium. Oh, and this is a clear chance. Well saved there by the goalkeeper. Oh, and the defender struggles to clear his lines. And it's a free kick just right on the edge of the penalty area. And now, Tsotlero stands behind it and strikes it well over the bar. Oh, and a missed kick from Botswana's defender here, and a strike! Just wide. Tsotlero scored the goal. In for Botswana. Kayaba takes the throw, and it's Tsotlero. Chibon he do. Holds possession, and a great through ball there. It's still Dube. A brilliant tackle from, drives it on. Oh, and now strike. Oh, Well, Taylor not connecting well with the ball. Another corner kick and a chance here for a chance. What a save! It is Botswana with the play here. An attempted turn. And now, ball played long to Letato. Plays it to their talisman and no! A chance gone back in for Botswana with a chance here and a shot. Well over. Technique, the captain. Great skills there by Eswatini. Wow. Eswatini there. It was an incredible match between those two nations. Now, the game that followed there had more to it. It was about a rivalry and all. As you can see on your screen, that's a scoreline between Botswana and Eswatini. However, we move over to South Africa now, where there was a top match. These two teams, the rivalry continues. South Africa playing in last year's final against Zambia and beating them 2-0 in the COSAFA Under-20 Championship. So they returned today in Group B with a lot of grudges, and it looks like Zambia was up for it. They came into that match determined to fight. But South Africa scoring first, and then Zambia replying in quick succession. And then South Africa scored again to extend their lead. However, the Zambians came back, scoring twice and leading the game by 3-2. That was a nerve-wracking time for the South Africans, who believed to be the top football nation in that competition, who are the favorites. Well, the favorites had to push to come from behind to level the score, and it was not easy. And then the teams had to settle for a 3-3 draw. It was a 6-goal thriller that you can enjoy some of the snippets of that game. Early attack, and it's a goal! Wonderful goal there by Zambia, now on the attack of their own, and the player found unmarked here. Could this be a chance to pull one back? And it's a goal. Wonderful. Zambia snatches away, and it's a great opportunity and a strike. Just wide. Now it's on to Mendes. Plays it, another great ball there. What can he do here? It's another opportunity, and the goalkeeper saves it. Wonderful skills by Vetboy, and a shot wide. A wonderful effort by Vet. And now it's Vetboy. Vetboy once again here with a chance. Vetboy, beautiful skills and a goal. Wonderful stuff. And now a mistake here, and there is a Zambian big man with a chance, but however, run rings around defender. What a beautiful turn from Mendes here. What can he do? South Africa on the attack. South Africa on the attack. Wonderful skills, however.
Zambia searching for that attack. Zambia. Oh, Silo Salmanyo. Zambia gets the equalizer. And they get the equalizer through Mapalo Simute.
It's Moape to take. Moape with a low cross on to Zambia with a chance now, and a strike. That was Mfiri. And now another attack here from the Zambians. It's a great chance here. What can they do with this one? Piri leaves it for another player, and it's a score! A first half we had, and now we are ready to continue with this match. The next 45 minutes will determine which team will win this match. However, as it stands, it is the Zambians with the lead. That was indeed South Africa and Zambia. And now on to the volleyball category, where also it was indeed a special occasion for those teams. Some teams being named as champions in that regard. It was indeed a spectacle at the volleyball side. Quite a fantastic results coming through in that department as the teams competed in the Region 5 Youth Games as well. We will just have to look at some of the results. Zimbabwe has emerged victorious in the under-18 boys beach volleyball final, claiming the gold medal after a thrilling set of battle against Namibia. A huge shout out to Zimbabwe's team there. Namibia walks away with, of course, a bronze medal there, a podium finish actually. As we look at to some of more of the volleyball side there, we also had some results in that regard that we are about to speak over. Top results that came through. It was indeed one of those days where the teams had to outplay and outsmart each other in order to stand as champions, of course. It was, and if we look at below the overall winners in this competition, we have Zimbabwe taking the gold medal, a silver medal for Namibia, while the women's division saw Angola taking the gold medal, while Angola taking the gold medal, Zimbabwe taking the silver medal, and Mozambique taking the bronze medal in that regard. Indeed, a spectacle there of the Region 5 games that's currently taking place in the capital city. Some of the games will be played at the coast as well. However, those were the games from the volleyball, and that's how the results finish in that regard as well. We also have some horse racing that took place in Rehoboth, and now this was indeed a big MTC event taking place in that part of the country. Woodland Import, the horse in your picture there, taking first place in that competition. Of course, the horse from Rehoboth making sure from the juniors racing of Tumpis, taking the first place in the 1,400 meter event. Now we have some top boxing event taking place also tonight. It is the Salute Academy's boxing bonanza. It is happening tonight at the Windhoek Country Club, where Abed Shikongo will be in action against Baizan Gwayani of Malawi. Gwayani, who's been training in South Africa, is here already. The weigh-in was done and all that. Let's look and hear what the boxers had to say ahead of facing each other. We start off with Abed Shikongo from Namibia, who will be using the home ground advantage as well. He's undefeated and coming up against Guyani. Let's hear what he had to say.
My name is Abed Shikongo, the WBA Pan Africa. I know most people, they know me when I fight Harry Simon Jr. last year in December. Yeah, for now, I'm going to fight a guy from Malawi. It's for the first time I fight a foreign boxer. And this guy I saw in my while when he's fighter is a boxer that is always going forward. And he's a powerful puncher even. But yeah, I'm ready. This guy I know is this guy is a Bison Bayani. I know he's a Maroon boxer, champion. He's an international champion. He's based in South Africa. I know I'm ready to face him. I know he's a short guy, but I know what I'm going to do in the ring. Or I just say the Namibians, they must come and watch this fight. Because after the fight, when I fought Harry Samuel Jr., I know most of my fans, they were very disappointed when he ended up in the draw. But this fight, they must make sure that I'm going to win this fight. And that's all I can say.
Well, there's Shikongo stating that the opponent is short and all, and he's going to dismantle him. Bison Guyani had other views about this. Of course, the fight is tonight, and he spoke on Friday about this event, on Thursday actually, about his intentions to face Abed Shikongo, the Malawian, on foreign ground, on enemy territory. Let's hear what he had to say about tonight's fight.
Yes, Mr. Guyani, you have a big fight coming up here in Namibia. Just tell us, how ready are you for this fighter? And I could see you guys during face-off, you were saying you are short.
Yeah, thank you, Namibia, for welcoming me. I appreciate. Thank you so much, promoter, for giving me opportunity. I want to talk for this fight on Saturday. This fight is not big for me. It's easy fight. I saw this guy on the fight on YouTube. It's easy. Of course, it's a tall, but for me it's a shorter. Yeah, in the ring, I'm a tall, but I'm not talking too much here. In my hand is talking in the ring. But I bet Chikongo, get ready for the fight. I'm ready already in South Africa. I train there. I prepare well. So now I'm here in Namibia. Saturday is a fight. Thank you so much, promoter, for giving me opportunity. Thank you so much.
Of course, in tonight's fight, there will be more fighters as well. It's not only Abed Shikongo and Guyani. There is also national titles at stake, of course, for today. So we also want to hear from the other boxers who will be ready in this fight. Definitely a big salute event, the first of the year for them, and they have to produce a magnetic and incredible night tonight. Our sports reporter Brian Munango will be there also to share some of this stuff on social media on how the proceedings will go in this fight. It's piled to be a top cut. There are 4 international bouts involved in it, as well as some national undercuts that will be taking place. There is also a national title and a rematch that will be taking place. So we do have more of the boxers who will speak on that.
Boxing style, we'll say he's a pound for pound champion promoter in our country. Yes, secondly, I would like to thank the Inspector General of the Namibian Police Force, Lieutenant General Joseph Shikongo, for keeping this path open for the NAMPOL members to be given a chance of work to prevent crime, to come and box and showcase their talent as well. I'm going to fight for a national title, a rematch, some of you know. It's going to be different. The outcome is going to be different because there won't be mistakes of those preventable circumstances that happened and caused the outcome. It's definitely going to be different. Thank you.
My name is Tangeni Africa Salom. For those that don't know me, I'm the most dangerous, the best prospect in the country. I'm 5-0 lightweight. So, first of all, I just want to thank my coach and Smokey because the card that he set up, this is a beautiful card, man. So, Smokey, thank you, man. It's gonna be a hell of a night. And also, I want to invite the whole nation, every boxing lover, please show up. For those that seen me fight, you know when it's time to get active. Team Africa gets active in the ring. So please show up in numbers. And I promise you, everybody from Salute, all these boxers from Salute, we've been putting in the work. We are ready, and we are going to make sure that we put on a show worth your time and money. So please show up in numbers and let's come show some love.
Boxing style, we'll say he's a pound for pound.
Those are some of the boxers who will be in action tonight as the Salute Boxing Academy hosts its first boxing bonanza for the year. Now let's take a look at another schedule of the Region 5 Youth Games. This side is the tennis one, and on the 6th there we have the 6th of June. No, this is something different. We will take a look at another schedule there about the results. Of course, the Oshana Regional League taking place. Of course, we are sorry for that one. It's just something that came up in the schedules. Let's look at the Oshana Regional League. Some of the matches also taking place tomorrow before we can get back to the Region 5 Youth Games as well. The Oshana teams will be in action on a Sunday. Indeed, a spectacular spectacle taking place in that regional football games here. We're just quickly waiting for those games to come up there so you can see for yourself as how the teams will fare in that one. Of course, big matches taking place in the northern part of the country, which is on a Sunday indeed. So we are definitely going to experience some of this regional football that has been sponsored by Namport throughout. And if you look at that's now the Sunday fixtures, it is at the Oshakati Independence Stadium, where Onelago United FC battles Young Braves at 10, and then African United FC will play against Oshana Nampol at 12. Poison Arrows FC battles Fish Consumption FC at 1400 hours. So we also have more of the games taking place in that regard. Of course, let's look at the medals table in the youth games so far. Wonderful stuff there. As you can see, Angola leading there with 4 gold medals, 1 silver, 0 bronze. South Africa in second place, 3 gold medals, 3 silver medals, as well as 3 bronze medals. And then we have Botswana, of course, with 3 gold medals, 1 silver and 6 bronze. And Zimbabwe not doing so bad themselves, 1 gold medal, of course, as well as 3 silver medals and 6 bronze medals. Mozambique are also in the mix of things there with 1 gold medal, no silver medals, and 3 bronze medals. There we have Namibia also in the medals tally there. At point number 6, they have 0 gold medals, of 0 gold medals, 4 silver medals, as well as 6 bronze medals in that one, followed by Malawi 0, 0 and 3, Eswatini 0, 0, 0, and then Lesotho yet to get medals, as well as Zambia. That should be it for today on our wrap-up show. Goodbye.